So I want to discuss here why I think the cold shower is so important and why I think it's actually enough to not make us sick. So ice baths and all of those extreme temperatures of water are great, but we don't necessarily need them in order not to get sick. So I've got the entire program that I've given you guys about how to start with the cold shower, but I'm going to go into a few things that I think are extremely important. I like to start with a cold shower, not in the beginning of your program because you need to get used to the water and we want to try to prevent you from being sick. But one of the great things to start with the water cold is that your body is not warmed up yet. If you've taken a long shower and you've had the warm water consistently on your body and in the shower, your body temperature is going to be warmer. So when you get directly in and that water is cold and you have not been warmed up by the shower, the water is going to feel much colder. This is, I think, a great benefit because not only is it colder, but this then forces you to really go deep into your mind and breathe normal and not get into that panic breath or very tight. We want you to just be very calm and just very peaceful while you're in the shower. This is very important because through that, we're able to kind of chill this chemical storm, if you will. And when I say chemical storm, what I'm talking about is we know that a lot of times the pain in our body, the issues that we're having with stress or, like I said, pain, shoulder pain, knee pain, whatever, often comes just because there's a bit of a storm in our body, if you will, that we just need to calm down. And water, believe it or not, has been proven to do that. So the colder the water, the better it does. The more natural the water, the more effective it is. So this is why bathing in an ice bath outside is fantastic, but cold water also works. So in this case, this is not only fantastic to have cold water in your shower, but this is something you can do daily, which is fantastic. So you can start your day, and if you choose to do it during the day or at the end, always calming any type of chemical storm that you have going in your body, which all of us will from the stress that we have, from the food that we're eating, from just basically living our lives. So this is why I like to start always with the cold shower for me in the morning, but also in the beginning of my shower because I've been doing it for a while now. Now, as for how long we should do it, check your program, but I usually do it for about 30 seconds in the beginning and about 30 seconds at the end. You will realize when you've done it enough that you will be able to just relax under the water and realize that you could stay for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, not that you want to, it's cold, but you could. That is kind of the moment where you've realized your body has adapted to it, and then that is long enough. So in the beginning, you start with a certain amount of time. But then once you've done it and once you become comfortable with it, it becomes a daily routine. And for me, the time is not so important anymore. It's getting that feeling where I feel calm, collected, and even though the water is ice cold, I can control myself under the water.